Alrighty guys, and to get things kicked off here, we're going to start right here with my bed. I have a Star Wars The Force Awakens Stormtrooper HD throw or blanket, whatever you want to call it. And you might be wondering, why do you say that it's HD? An HD blanket? Get out of here! But if you look at the picture imprinted onto the blanket, it is HD, and that's what it said when I opened it on the package. It says HD blanket, which indeed it is, because if you look at that picture on the freaking blanket, god damn, look at that quality, man. Not even a PC Master Race PC, PS4, and Xbox One can match that HD quality. That's what I'm talking about. Here we have a Stormtrooper head pillow from The Force Awakens, the new Stormtrooper helmet, and the rest of my bed is pretty much just dark blue and gray pillows, blankets, throws, pillow covers. All right, let's move on. This is the painting, a Spider-Man painting of mine, The Amazing Spider-Man issue 151. Probably one of the more favorite things I have hanging up on my wall, right next to one of the least favorite things I have hanging up on my wall. There's nothing bad about it. It's kind of weird. It just says, shh, I'm in a meeting right next to my bed. I do sleep a lot, but whatever. Take that as you like it, or don't. I don't care. Here we have a big letter D, because I indeed have a big D in the beginning of my name, because my name's Diego, so D-I-E-G-O, and it has C-3PO on it, which is nice. And over here I have some custom-made Star Wars paintings. I'll show you what's so custom about them, other than having Star Wars characters on them in a minute. Here we have Yoda, Boba Fett, C-3PO, half of his head, Darth Vader, and we have R2-D2, which connects all the paintings together, which I thought was really cool. But that's not it. Here we have an AT-AT, or an all-terrain armored transport for anyone that wants to get technical. Here we have a Clone Trooper head and the rest of C-3PO's head. And if we get up here, this might look like Hebrew, but it really isn't. It's Galactic Basic Standard, which is one of the main languages in the Star Wars universe. D-I-E-G-O. Yes, that is indeed my name in Star Wars. So if we move down here, we can see that I have some more Star Wars stuff. There's going to be a lot of Star Wars stuff in my room, and there's also going to be a lot of candles, because my room, it needs to smell good pretty much. Here we have an R2-D2 bubble bath, a Yoda bubble bath, and a Darth Vader bubble bath, which I probably will never use, because I really don't take baths, and I really don't take bubble baths. So, and here we have a Captain Phasma water bottle that I use every now and then, and I have Kylo Ren's new lightsaber, I have Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, and I have Darth Vader's lightsaber. And this is all on top of a dresser where you put dresser type things, you know. This is a drunk drawer. Notice how I have my tickets to a WWE live event and some WWE championships in here, because it's a junk drawer. And my junk drawer has a tablet in it. Don't ask why. Let's move on. We're gonna skip this drawer. There's contraband in there. Here we have this is actually my Star Wars drawer. Actually, my dedicated Star Wars drawer. I have the Resistance, not the Rebel Alliance, because this is the Force Awakens. These are the Force Awakens headphones, so the Resistance headphones, got a nice little X-wing on the side. There's all that. Just got some other stuff. I got this from Star Wars Rebels Season 1. It's a nice little paper puzzle. Here we have an actual puzzle, a liquid floor puzzle, which I'm sure makes that. I still need to get around to doing that, making that. Here we have Pictopia, which I still have to get around to playing. Looks like a fun game. Just a board game. Under here we just have some, this is the box to my headphones, this is like a box to some Legos, and here we have some Star Wars jelly beans and stuff down there. And there's some Star Wars accessories, some glasses, and this is what you use to connect some of the lightsabers I have. So yeah, there's that, and oh, come on, don't do this to me now, please close. And down here, the bottom one is another junk drawer. Got a Beats case, a Beats box, 2 loot crates, a heater, some cords, blah, 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 blah. Let's move on. Over here, just a Marvel blanket, a Star Wars blanket folded up. And, let's move on to the other side of the room. Before we move on to that other side of the room, I guess I can show you my closet. Pants, sweats, sweatpants, shorts, all that good stuff. You got some belts, backpacks, and all the nerdy shirts in the world. Star Wars shirts, athletic shirts, Star Trek shirts, Marvel shirts, bullet vests, all that good stuff. All right, let's move on, guys. And over here, we have some pennants hanging up. I have a University of Wyoming pennant hanging up. Can you guess why I have that there? I don't know. Here we have a Denver Broncos pennant and a New England Patriots pennant, which is significantly less smaller compared to the other two, which is probably a good thing. Here we have another candle. Look at that flame. God damn, it's so lit. There's Miralax, don't ask. And there's some Gatorade powder, and that's all on top of my little mini fridge, which had... Oh, what? I only have one Gatorade left? Well, time to stock up on Gatorades again. That's where I usually keep all my Gatorades and stuff. I got some nice little Valentine's chocolates there, you know, because I'm pulling the bitches. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, and over here we have some, I don't know what kind of dressers you'd call this, or... shelves. They're shelves. Yeah, my bad. So up here, you'll notice that they're all kind of dedicated to a certain thing. This is my Marvel shelf. Magneto, vinyl, Funko Pop, whatever. Deadpool cologne. These are all my tickets to Marvel movies. This is actually a Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord pin that was being served out at the AMC theaters and whatnot. And this is my Loot Crate exclusive Q-Fig Deadpool vinyl figure. And here we have an X-Wing, a mini figure X-Wing Lego, and a Vulture droid, also Lego. And here we have some more Star Wars stuff. We'll move from the crap to the good stuff. Here's the crap: Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and something from the prequels. Here's a build-it-yourself lightsaber that I got from my good friend Sean for my birthday. Thanks, Sean. There's a shout-out to Sean. Here are some Star Wars suckers. I have Kylo Ren's, and these aren't really dedicated to anybody else. They're just colored lightsabers. You got blue, green, red. Yeah, so it could be Darth Vader, Yoda, and Luke, or Luke, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. Here we have Rey. This is a soda top that I got from when I went to go see The First Force Awakens, and behind her we have Rey again. These are some top trading cards I have that I've been meaning to put in a binder because I'm planning on collecting some, but I'll get around to that sometime. And here is a top trading top thing. I really have no idea what they are, but it was exclusive with a special edition of Star Wars Battlefront I bought from Walmart, an exclusive edition. So yeah, there's that. And here's one of my prized possessions of Star Wars, the original Star Wars trilogy, unedited, digitally mastered THX. This is one of the last release. This is actually the last release edition before George Lucas came in and kind of ruined it with the special edition changes. So these are the original theatrical releases. They aren't altered, no special editions, and this is actually the last release of Star Wars before the special edition changes were made. So yeah, they're going to be worth quite a few years. I have all of them. They're all in fantastic condition. I have A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And over here I just have a wrestling shelf. Yay. I have Daniel Bryan, fantastic wrestler. I have a WrestleMania 31 bear that came with the WrestleMania 31 shirt I got. And I have some Becky Lynch goggles. And now we can move on to one of my crown gems, my gaming setup. Let's go. Before we get to my setup, here's one thing I'd like to introduce to you. My Canadian flag. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada. All right, let's move on. Here's my gaming setup, guys. The crown jewel. Right now I'm on my PC. You could tell right here. Got a nice little super, I don't want to say Supergirl. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you, Diego Chastain? We have Power Girl and Harley Quinn. If you read Power Girl and Harley Quinn, the issues from DC Comics and the New 52, they're pretty fucking hilarious. Boob jokes and all, I kind of like it. And it's pretty entertaining. I don't get on my PC that much, but I do kind of. And yeah, that's why I have Power Girl and Harley Quinn as my background, because I don't get on it too much. So when I do get on it, I want to see some titties. All right, let's move on. Here we have my Xbox One. with a nice little insignia controller fucking thing on the side. Give me what do you call these things? A battery pack. Yeah, that's what you call that. There's my Xbox One. There's my Xbox 360. I'm not even going to get into all the accessories and shit and whatnot because I don't got time for that right now. Here, we have a top loader NES. Yes, this is a Nintendo Entertainment System. Play the NES games from 1985 and above and all that. And here are just a bunch of accessories and all that good stuff. Here is my DVR. Here's my PC. Here's my Xbox 360 controller. Here's my Xbox One controller. Here is my smart TV remote. This is in fact a new TV and everything. I forgot to explain that. Since my last gaming tour video, I didn't have the Xbox One or the smart TV. I just had a regular 36-inch flat screen TV and no Xbox One. But now I have an smart television with the Xbox One. So yeah, there's that. Keyboard, mouse. There's my Xbox One with its Star Wars The Force Awakens background. Blah, blah, blah. And I got a naked drink, a Star Wars rag to use to clean my face, my Turtle Beach headset, and a pretty awesome speaker I got from Dave & Buster's. And here we can move on to something right next to my gaming setup. It's where I keep a lot of my games and stuff. There's a shit ton of cords and a heater. It looks like hell over there. As you know, I fucking hate cords. Can't stand cords. Jesus Christ. We got Origami Yoda. You got Daryl from The Walking Dead. Lamau. Wink, wink. We have a Xenomorph, Gooba Troopa, and an ODS. Oh shit, that's not an ODST. Shit, man, I forget what this guy's name from Halo is. I forget his armor name, but whatever. Here we have some of my Xbox One games and Xbox 360 games. Yeah. I only have 4 Xbox One games on physical copy disc, but I have like 20 of them downloaded, so I'm kind of running out of space. I need to get some more space on my thing. And then I have like a bunch. Yeah, there's all my Xbox 360 titles. You can pause the video if you want to look through them. I'm not going to go through all the names and shit of them. Except I'll say this. This is Star Wars Battlefront. If you're planning on buying it full price at $60, I have one word for you. Don't! Alright, let's move on here. Here are all my Blu-rays and DVDs in here. Yeah. You got Transformers, you got the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. You got a bunch of X-Men and Marvel movies. You got a bunch of Star Wars stuff. You got even more Marvel movies on Blu-ray. You got Back to the Future, Ant-Man, Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, man. I'm a big movie fan. I'm a movie buff, alright? Let's move down here. This is just a bunch of nerd stuff. Here's some stuff I got out of my loot crate. This is Harley Quinn issue 1. Like I said, if you've read the Power Girl and Harley Quinn issues, it's good stuff. It's pretty fucking funny. Like I said, boob jokes and all. Got a Batman versus Superman wallet. Got a regular Marvel wallet. What else? What other stuff I got in here? Star Wars watch, Star Wars, my keys and stuff. I got a Punisher beanie, which is also a Daredevil beanie when you turn it inside out. I got some soap on a rope. They're pretty. Daryl's Walker ear necklace. Got a lot of this stuff is from Loot Crate. By the way, guys, I think I already said that. I'm not sure. Loot Crate magazine from February. Loot Crate magazine from March this month. X-Men comic, the entire First Class series. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, Cosmic Avengers, and Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. These aren't all one. Yeah, these are pretty much just a bunch of issues stacked in one. That's why they're so thick compared to this Harley Quinn comic I have right here. And just throw all that in there for now. And over here, we just have my backpack. Holy shit, what's my Star Wars lanyard stuck on? Alright, it's Stormtrooper lanyard. These are the new Stormtroopers. These are all TA-8Rs. I mean, TR8Rs. I have a certain affinity for TR8R, you know, because I fucking hate traders! Alright, there's my Adidas backpack and all that good stuff. Got my freaking shoes and sandals here on top of my Star Wars freaking rug? Is that what you call those things? Yeah, this is a rug right here. Here's a lot more Star Wars stuff. I have a 3.5 foot Darth Vader standing on a desk, and right next to a... These are all Black Series, by the way, so they're expensive as hell. Captain Phasma, a Flame Trooper, and a new advanced TIE Fighter. And here we have a nice little Chewbacca and Han bromance setup here going on. Got some Han and Chewie Hot Wheels. You got Chewbacca pop vinyl figure. You got Han Solo, a keychain hanging off a little Chewbacca lunchbox. That's what this is, by the way. It's a Chewbacca lunchbox. I also forgot to mention I have my whiteboard hanging up on my thing right here. I got February and March's loot pins, and I also have a lightable Death Star lamp. If I could turn it on here. You can't really catch that when I have the flashlight on it, but it gets a lot brighter when a fucking huge ass LED isn't shining all over it. Here's my special Star Wars book that I got personally made from putmeinthebook.com. I'm going to give a shout out to them because this is a really fantastic book. I got 35% off of it because DisneyMovieRewards.com. So there's that. There's my name and stuff on it and whatnot. Down here we have R2-D2 pop vinyl figure again, a Stormtrooper Pez dispenser. I got a Star Wars picture frame with my Star Wars The Force Awakens ticket the first time I went to go see it. So these aren't all three of them. This is only the ticket from the first time I went to go see it with my best bud. Got Boba Fett, you got Yoda, and you got a Yoda pop vinyl figure. And we've come back. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Well, there's this. There's my chair and stuff. That's what I sit on and shit. What'd you guys think? I freaking sit on my bed and play video games like a fucking scrub? How many scrubs do that shit? So yeah, there's my room and stuff. I kind of went in depth and in detail, all while being hungry and knowing that dinner is out in the kitchen waiting for me and I'm starving. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys have a lovely March 23rd. Later!